In the ancient kingdom of Veridonia, nestled between towering mountains and lush valleys, lived a young man named Alaric. He was known throughout the land for his unwavering adherence to the scriptures and his commitment to living a life guided by his own moral compass. From a young age, Alaric had been fascinated by the teachings of the wise sages who spoke of the virtues of self-discipline and the suppression of worldly desires. He had grown up listening to tales of the highest nobles who, despite their wealth and power, found true glory in their humility and integrity. Alaric's father, a respected elder in the village, had instilled in him the importance of these teachings. To live according to one's morals, his father would say, is the path to true greatness. It is not in wealth or status, but in the strength of character that one finds enduring glory. As Alaric grew older, he became known for his humility and wisdom beyond his years. He would often spend his days in quiet contemplation atop the hills overlooking the kingdom, seeking guidance from the scriptures and reflecting on the lessons of the noble sages. One day, a neighboring kingdom, ruled by King Cedric, sent emissaries to Veridonia. They came bearing gifts of gold and jewels, hoping to entice the Veridonian king into an alliance. King Cedric was known for his extravagant displays of wealth and power, and he sought to expand his influence across the region. In the midst of the diplomatic discussions, Alaric caught the eye of Princess Ilara, King Cedric's daughter. She was struck by his serene demeanor and the wisdom that seemed to radiate from him. Despite her upbringing in luxury and opulence, she found herself drawn to Alaric's simple yet profound way of life. As the days passed, Alaric and Ilara found themselves meeting in secret, discussing philosophy, ethics, and the true meaning of nobility. Ilara, who had grown weary of the superficiality of court life, found solace in Alaric's teachings. She began to question the values that had been imposed upon her since birth, and sought to align herself with the ideals of humility and integrity that Alaric held dear. Meanwhile, tensions between King Cedric and the Veridonian king escalated. The allure of wealth and power clouded King Cedric's judgment, and he demanded that the Veridonian king submit to his authority or face the consequences. In a pivotal moment, Alaric stood before the kings and their courts. With quiet confidence, he spoke of the scriptures and the teachings that had guided him throughout his life. He urged both kings to set aside their ambitions and consider the welfare of their people above all else. His words resonated deeply with Princess Ilara and many others present. They realized that true greatness lay not in conquest or accumulation of riches, but in compassion, wisdom, and a commitment to living according to one's morals. And so, in the kingdom of Veridonia, it was said that Alaric's adherence to his morals, his ability to cut off desires for material gain, and his unwavering commitment to the noblest ideals had indeed brought about the best of the best, true glory that transcended wealth and power. Moral of the story: true greatness is found not in wealth or power, but in living a life guided by compassion, wisdom, and unwavering commitment to one's morals.